Hey guys, what's up? Totally looking forward to reading the news and finding out what we have in store. I've been really actually enjoying this nice chill week. Well, chill for me because I don't play Dark Visions, but it's been nice just like having this super awesome, beautiful, gorgeous raid that is replenishing all of my resources. Makes me so comfy and happy to see great quantities of all those things that we use on a daily basis, and it's just been hurting for a while. You know what else has been hurting is the just complete onslaught of snakes at my person. So like every time I turn around, there's a snake in my front yard, and it's fine when they're just like the mellow type, but when they're venomous, it's probably not a good idea. And dude, they don't deserve to die. So I now have a snake service. And actually, it was pretty cool because when the girls showed up to take care of my snake yesterday, she's actually really cute. And I was like, wow, cute snake wrangler girl. Like, you've got to be the coolest person like I've ever met. And she was like, hey, I've got this. You go inside. I'll let you know when it's done. And don't you worry. She doesn't decease them. She catches them and then they release them. It's all good. But she got that guy, she got him out of my hair, and it was like every time I'm just like, oh man, why is it gotta be snakes? Why is it gotta be snakes? But snakes are everywhere, and I'm just, that's been the thing that's been bugging me this week. But it's okay. Snake is gone, and I now have a cute snake wrangling girl on speed dial. Like she was like, no, you just call me directly, you text me, whatever. You'd be like, hey, there's a snake. I show up, I get it out. So that's a good relationship, and that's a good job. Really, if you think you could be a snake wrangler, it's good money. So it's a real job, apparently. So that's how things have been going over here. But let's go read the news because I really need to know what's going on. It's going to be more 13. That was in the predictions. Let's go find out. And then afterwards, some PSAs, and then I'm going to burn some DV tickets, and I'm going to not look at this. I'm going to burn some DV tickets, and hopefully y'all will bring me some luck. We'll see. All right, first things first, we got to find out when maintenance is. All right, scheduled maintenance will be performed. Wednesday 6/3. All right, cool. Through Thursday 6/4, 6 a.m. So, guys, you can't play during maintenance. I don't know if you knew this, but I just don't want you to be disappointed. And so I always want to let you know. And I got to find out, too, because you never know. Okay. What is this? Exchange up. See, there it is. Sarah and Noel. So this is 13, yeah? Yeah. All right, there's going to be a banner. It's always so anticlimactic to find things out this way. But here we go. Summon coins can be acquired from that 3-step up that we have come to know and love. It's that 12K, which is or isn't, lucky from the sense of pulling the unit, but you're going to get that prism, which is also a nice safety net there. So beautiful exchange rate of 40 coins, 40S coins for a prism, which is my favorite number to see. And then it looks like a 2% rate on the rainbow, which if I really squint my eyes, I think it says step 3. Yeah, the rainbow in step 3. Along the way, you're going to get 3 of those 5-star tickets. You're going to need 4, so you're going to have to do a whole 15K if you're going to want to get 4 tickets. So keep that in mind, but the 12K will get you coins you need for the prism, so you're all good there. Anyway, that's what the units look like. I didn't play 13, so it doesn't do anything for me. But if it does anything for you, that's great. That's awesome. You can then exchange for, let's be honest, the prism. If you're not exchanging for the prism, then you're going to go for those King Metal Minotaurs and give them to me. Just kidding, you can't, unfortunately. But that's exactly where I would put all my coins if I had any. Okay. And then they're going to show you how to do it. I'm just going to show you slowly because it's not my job to tell you everything. I just read news and I only read half of it. Like, not the fine print. You know what I mean? I read all of it, but not whatever. All right. Introducing the 5-star guaranteed 20% featured ticket. We just talked about this. and you're gonna get a 20% chance to get one of these featured guys. Other than that, you're just gonna really kind of hope that you can pull them the right way, because these tickets don't really seem to help generally for me. Well, maybe for you. Some people get super lucky, but not usually me. Okay, more ticket exchange. Guess what? It's the red ticket. Hey, totally called it. Well, I know it was showing up already, but you know, I'm slow, so I didn't see it yet. Oh, hey, my best friend's on step 2, so that's good to see. Those 10 max level Minotaurs, which I really need so badly. That was actually the one thing I was saying, like as I was dreading another King Mog event. I was thinking, well, upside of that is that I can buy my best friends. Only 5 of them, but 5 is better than 0, right? What I really need is a fusing event, because I hate fusing those mofos. Okay, so trade in a 5-star exchange ticket for Sarah Noel. It's that red ticket at the end, guys, for a unit of your choice in the ticket exchange. And then you can get either 5-star Sarah or 5-star Noel. Which one you want is up to you. Or do you like to say Noel? Kind of feel like it has to be Noel. Whatever. All right, here it is, the Final Fantasy 13-2 login bonus. So then, yeah, it's 13-2. I'm sorry if I just said 13 and didn't specify the 2. Because there's 3 games in that, right? It's a trilogy. Wow. I tend to like trilogies, generally speaking, especially if they were made in the 80s, but I never played this trilogy, and maybe I will someday. We'll see. Who cares? Log in every day and receive amazing rewards like Lapis and a 5+1 summon ticket and Gill Snapper family ×3 King Metal Minotaurs. Are they max level? Probably not, because it didn't say. And then that 10+1 summon ticket, which I will just continue to hoard until I want to just like do some crazy ticket burn, which is always fun. And I think I'm overdue for one of those, actually, to be honest. Okay, free daily summons. I always like that. Alright, this is the tricky one, though. This is the one where you gotta be on top of the game. Like, you cannot, don't fall through cracks. You're hearing it now. It's only available Saturday to Tuesday, which is a very strange little combination of days. Half weekend, half worst part of the work week. So, just try not to forget. And if you think I might forget, I probably will. Please feel free to remind me, because that would be great. Your karma will increase greatly, I promise you. So feel free to do that, because things fall through the crack all the time when it comes to me. Through the crack or through the cracks. How many cracks are there? Well, we were just talking about earthquakes, and those cause lots of cracks. Hopefully nothing falls through earthquake cracks. Shh. All right. Zip it. Okay. Yeah. Only units up until including May 21st. Where we're going back in time. Speaking of trilogies. Well, this is a free daily summon, so enjoy it. And don't forget to do it. We talked about this way too long. Okay. Charge of the Chocobo Battalion. This is craziness. New dimensional vortex, Chamber of the Fallen. I think I don't want to fight chocobos. Don't make me do it. Why you gotta make me do it? It was hard enough in War of the Visions when we had to take down those chocobos and we had to talk about, are they rabbit? Is it like Old Yeller? Are they, I think we decided that it's best that they were actually shapeshifters pretending to be chocobos, but they were really just like disgusting monsters. But I really don't like fighting chocobos. Okay, well, a new foe has appeared starting 6-4. Charge of the Chocobo Battalion will be available to fight in the dimensional vortex inside Chamber of the Fallen. The combined forces of 4 chocobos and a fat chocobo. Well, he's still cute. Come on. He's got a little, is it a carrot? Little sort of root vegetable there. Emblem in his, it's not a choker, I guess. I mean, it's too low. What is it? I don't know. Ornament. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to take you down. Well, the chocobos will act regularly. while the fat chocobo is in the battle, but be careful as they will change their behavior once it has been defeated. Oh, that's going to make me even more sad. They're going to be like, you took down our fat chocobo friend? Why you gotta do that? And then they're going to come at me. I'm going to feel all sorts of guilty. This is not a fight for me. I don't have the wherewithal to keep a steady hand on the goal, or steady eye on the goal. God. Shut up. Note that even the number of chocobos on the field decreases, the remaining chocobos will gain in strength. Oh man, because they're rallying for their friends. This is the worst, you guys. The attacks of the fat chocobo in particular will intensify because you're hitting it, and it's like, why are you hitting me? I'm so cute. Oh man, guys, this is the worst. And it's even capable of inflicting berserk, paralysis, confusion. So be sure to prepare appropriate countermeasures to make the fight easier. I'm surprised it's not trying to inflict charm, because that's what I would be, charmed, and my conscience is goodbye. This can't do this. Having Bird Killer for this fight should prove to be quite effective. I do have my Esperficelis. She is in my favorite slot. And if you take her along to take down these chocobos, please don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't need that on my conscience. I don't need that on my mind. And I will not let it affect my karma. So I don't want to hear it. This event consists of 3 difficulties. Okay, well, Gleaming Feather Armor. Made out of chocobos. This is too much. I can't get behind this. I'm not doing this. Well, it is an light armor piece. Attack 30, defense 28, spirit 28, boost wind resistance by 50%. Activate Chocobo Formation, boost HP and MP by 15%, and fill LP gauge every turn. Mission rewards are going to be some Lapis, 5-star trust and mobile 10%. Chocobo Battalion, if you defeat the Fat Chocobo's party within 20 turns. Hurts my heart. Boost HP and MP by 24% and wind resistance by 30%. And if you defeat the Fat Chocobo with an Esper, making all the other Chocobos so sad because you're a heartless beast, you'll get the Gusty Attack material, which will deal wind damage and reduce wind resistance for one enemy and boost wind resistance for all allies. Don't you feel good about yourself? Do you feel so good about yourself now? Great. Ugh. Heartless fools. Alright, the 5th arc. What are you? A new highly difficult quest. The 5th arc will become available from this Thursday, 6/4, through start of maintenance Wednesday. Oh, so next week's maintenance is going to be on a Wednesday too? Weird. And then it's going to be, it looks like Bahamut, or Bahamut if you're fancy. It's going to be a powerful enemy with AoE fire magic attacks, fire resistance reduction, and defense debuffs. Fire resist equipment will prove essential in your unit's defenses, I should say. Exploit his weakness by dealing heavy earth damage to make short work of this enemy, Kupo. Well, again, if you're fancy. Mission rewards are going to be the Looming Wrath materia, which boosts your attack by 40% and activation rate of counter abilities. Hectonshire Ray Coin. Ooh, I like Ray Coins. And I still don't know how to say that word, but Final Fantasy 13-2, we have the lovely Sarah. Although her life is shortened every time she sees the future. Oh, that's sad. Is that like our resident fortune teller? I really hope not. If so, I'm not going to keep asking you to predict things, because that would be, that's heinous. Anyway, she will still prioritize a peaceful future for everyone over her own life. Oh, man. Heartstrings. Okay. You can see that between 6/4 and 6/17, so get in there and do that. She's adorable, it looks, and she's got a cute little Moogle to hug on, and yeah, this looks like all sorts of just happy CG moves and movies to watch. So do that, get some restores, get some Lapis, get some Gill Sniper families, mini smart pods, star quartz, all that good stuff. And if you're like me, you'll probably do this like on the last actual day. So 6/14, you and me, we'll be doing that. All right, Event Dungeon, Brescia Ruins. I don't even know how to read that. Okay, I'm not going to. Obtain a 5-star select summon ticket from this. Must be a King Mog. Yes, is that what we're looking at? Play the event, obtain the 7-star unit Lightning from 13-2 as an event point reward in exchange. No, that I want to. Okay. I do want to. I was just talking about I do want to because I want to buy. I really just want to buy those max level King Minotaurs. Really, okay. This is fine. I'll be fine. I hope you're fine. All right. End of maintenance Thursday 6/4 through start of maintenance Wednesday 6/17 with a claim period until the 24th. That's really the ticket. That's what you got to remember is that claim period. All right. So there's our new ally. She's gonna come with her STMR, which we're gonna grind our lives away to get the currency to buy. But it will be a sword called Overture with attack 74, spirit 158. This is going to have to take the place of the spiritual sword that a lot of us like to use along with the materia spiritual defense. Look at me with those fun facts. That's nice to see. Okay, and then the Trustmaster reward will be Etro's Champion. Materia which boosts HP by 20% and defense and spirit by 40% when equipped with the sword. Wow, look at all this spiritual defense, Etro's Champion. There's, adding to that collection is good to see. Featured abilities, which you can read because I don't feel like it. Clear each quest for a reward and get a bunch of potent droplets. They do look quite potent, especially the ones in the legendary quest. Ooh. And it kind of look really Germany mount, EXT difficulty is available the second week onwards. It can only be cleared once, and it's going to give you a bunch of potent droplets. So look out for that. You can buy these things if you want. The Magician's Mark, I don't want to talk about it. Golden Bangle, I'm not talking about it either. 5-star select summon ticket. You certainly want to get that with all your grinding of your life. And hopefully Kate Sith and Golden Bomb show up so you can get extra potent droplets. And, oh shoot, this is good to know. Beast Killer is effective against Kate Sith. Demon Killer is effective against Golden Bombs. So when you equip your party for this event, you might want to actually put Beast Killer on somebody and then Demon Killer on somebody else so that if these guys do show up and you want to get those extra potent droplets, then you can take them down pretty, at least somewhat strategically. So Beast Killer and Demon Killer, I'm telling you now, get that on your party for sure. Or don't, and just set up your party to actually take down the regular enemies and just hope that you can slice through those guys. Or I don't know what to tell you. I'm just trying to help. Featured summon Final Fantasy 13-2 is going to be for, again, Sarah, Noel, and Hope, which is going to be the 6-star on the banner. And you're going to get major boost to drop rates, so they say, from end of maintenance Thursday through Wednesday 6/17. They're going to be on their way. I guess it's June. I don't know. And of course, you can only do the 12K step up 8 times. That's right. That's a lot of times, actually. And then the step up summon once. Step up summon gives you that beautiful ticket at the end, but it's going to cost you 25K with a 2% rate up on step 5, and at least the guaranteed ticket at the end, along with my best friends on step 2, as I already mentioned. Here she is. Sarah's getting a global upgrade. It will be the Enchanting Archer. Do you guys like that I'm saying Sarah? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Sarah? No, Syrah is like the wine. It would be spelled like Syrah. STMR is going to be the Enchanting Archer. Looks like that's getting the global upgrade, and that is going to be a materia that boosts your magic by 60%, magic by 20% when equipped with a bow, and equipment magic when a single weapon is equipped in both hands. This is really great. It's nice to see some more materia that focuses on magic being boosted without a rod. Seems like a lot of it is like dependent on being a rod, so this is great. I like it. TMR is going to be the Sagittarius bow. Attack 76, magic 145, a 2-handed weapon, which will activate void piercing armor, boost magic damage against avian monsters. Oh, look at that. And we're going to be going up against Chocobos. Alright, well, Snort. Meh. Global upgrade to a couple of her abilities here. You tell me if you think they're good, because I don't know what they were before. I don't know what they are now. I'm not gonna look into it for you. Not my job. Okay, Noel's gonna also get a global upgrade, and his STMR, which seems to be the same as it was before, is a materia that boosts attack by 80% and physical damage against dragons and machina monsters. Super niche, however you like to say that word. And also just that flat 80% is not too shabby at all. Alright, his TMR is going to be a Lance, the Macalanian. Sorry, just kidding. Attack plus 150, water elemental. And he's got a global upgrade on his paradigm shift, commando style. Read up all about it. And then there's Hope from Final Fantasy 13-2, who's got things as well. Lots of things. Okay, cool. Well, we did it. That was a lot of news. Now for the fun part. Actually, hey, I'll do my PSAs so I don't forget. Okay. Keep doing the vault. You've got until tomorrow. Keep doing that. That's Vault of Hidden Treasures. Don't forget. Don't be like me. Bring Zon along and get a little extra gil. If you like gil. I do. And then, of course, guys, Dark Visions. That's going to be ending. I'm so sad. So if you really want to be like on top of the leaderboards and like want all that opportunity to brag at everyone in your life, then you need to do it. You need to just go crazy on that thing tonight, or tomorrow, because it's gonna go away, and then that's gonna be your score, and everyone's gonna see. Get in on it. Best girl and best dad. If you want to summon for them, you gotta do it now. I've got them, as you can see. But I was committed to that banner for sure. Anyway, if you like what you see on the screen here, last chance, go summon for those guys. Or don't. I don't care. It's up to you. Do what you want. But as for Last Wall and Charlotte, if you've got any tickets or coins for those fools, they're not fools. They're cool. Then go use them. Shadowbringers. Those box summons. Remember those silly little tickets we kept getting? Not silly, I don't know. They were silly kind of for me. I didn't get, whatever. If you want some more awakening materials, like rainbow blooms, like that's pretty much what I got, then go make sure that you used all those tickets and all that currency up, because you don't want to be left out of that. The other thing I was wondering about, which I'm not really quite sure about, is the Dark Vision quests that we've been doing. I'm not sure when that's up. So if anybody knows that, please tell me so that I'm not the dummy when this is out. There will be a clean period after the quest actually ends, so that's a thing. But let me go do my tickets. Yes, let's go do something, and hopefully y'all give me some love, because it never seems to work well by myself. Okay, let's do one by one. Nah, let's just do the whole batch. Let's do it, guys. Short and sweet. This video's too long already. Coming down blue is never, unsurprising. So let's just see what happens. Oh, cool, there's a rainbow there. Oh, man, Red 13, you are so sneaky. I just used my prism choice, my choice of a prism for him. But that's all right. That puts me 3 out of 4 towards his STMR. And Red, I will never be sad about it. So hey, thanks for showing up, because now I feel like you want to be here. It always feels nice when they want to be here and you don't feel like you're chasing them. That's just how I feel. All right, cool, great. That was better than I thought it would be. And then a bunch of silly trust moguls I'm gonna fuse. Don't like doing that. All right, sweet. That was fun. You guys looking forward to this? Who's ready for another King Mog? Again, I'm not ready for another King Mog, but I am ready for my best friends to be purchasable, at least 5 of them. I'm not sad about that at all. So, all right, cool. Tell me if you're so excited for Sarah, if you're gonna pull for Sarah or Noel. Tell me if you got anything good off your DV tickets. Tell me when the Schmeck DV special quest is ending, and how long I have to use those things up in the shop, because I was too lazy to actually like look it up like online. I was just trying to find it in the news in the game, and I just couldn't. So I gave up. Yeah. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna enjoy happy hour. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So you all do that too, and then I don't know. I'll talk to you some other time. Okay. Goodbye. Cheers.